Doors are closing in 5.
Our creators just released a launch trailer this morning, and with it, we got a lot of new teasers for the upcoming release in 2 days, from new arc, winter map conditions, weapons, and more. So let's get straight into the breakdown. First, we see Stellamontis in a new light, and I mean that literally. We have a similar scene from what we got in the Server Slam map, and this is the same shot, but fully lit and with raiders in it, of course. However, I want to take note on how futuristic this looks. Usually we are scavenging like broken down buildings, but this looks insane. I'm really excited to see how we get into Stellamontis. We also have this other angle that shows 3 raiders stacking up, and we can kind of see a bit more of what looks to be Stellamontis. Now, I want to take note of the armor sets. We've never actually seen these before, and my favorite is the one on the left. I think this one looks awesome, and we've never seen armor sets quite like this before in the game. And I just wanted to take note of it, as this will be in the in-game store, or in a raider deck, or a future raider deck. Moving on, we see a lot of new angles, and familiar ones, of the 4th map, Blue Gate. I think this map looks fantastic, and with all the clips put side by side, it really grabs my attention. However, what caught everyone's eye is the snow variation. I actually was thinking about how awesome it would be to have weather conditions or seasons, so I'm really glad that we get to experience that in the full game. I also have a soft spot for mountains of snow, as I think they're super pretty, and with Arc Raiders Immersion, it will take the visuals to another level. Now we're going to move on to new weapons. There is a gun that wasn't usable during the Server Slam, and I had the blueprints of it, but obviously we couldn't craft it or anything. We see use of it here in the trailer, and this weapon is of epic rarity and is called the Patina. And as the description says, the Patina is a slow fire rate and high damage output rifle. I also want to take note of the snap hook in the trailer, as we saw a new ability with it. In this launch trailer, you can see that the snap hook can bring down a wasp, which this is a function from the 2021 reveal trailer, but just in a different way. I love the idea of this, as bringing down small arc or getting on top of the big ones is just such a cool idea. Last up, we have the new arc. We see at the end of the trailer a new arc. We don't know the name or what it is exactly, but we know what it's not. It's not the Baron, as the Baron is shown here, and it isn't this massive light pull of an arc because it looks nothing like it, but it is the size of the Queen. I like the design, and the sharp edges really make it stick out, but let me know what you think it could be in the comments below. One more thing I want to mention, in the background of this shot, we see 2 massive arc, but they seem to be out of bounds of the area that you can be in damn Battlegrounds. I wonder if we could interact with it somehow, but I do think that 2 of them is so cool and intimidating to say the least. Now, this is the arc that we saw in the pre-order trailer, but seeing 2 of them just makes me really curious on what it could be. Anyways, that's the full launch trailer breakdown. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and stay tuned for the new guides coming right as the game drops this Thursday. Keep in mind, the game releases really early in the morning if you're in the US. It drops 4 AM my time, so just keep that in mind. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and the next time we'll see each other, we'll both be topside. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.